Hey guys, it's William. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you a crazy, amazing recipe. Mark my words. This recipe is absolutely stunning. We are going to make Levain bakery style cookies with chocolate as the cookie dough filled with peanut butter. This peanut butter inside will actually taste like raw cookie dough, so I'm sure you're gonna love this recipe. So let's get right into it. We are going to start with the inside of our cookies. Okay, so we are going to start with the peanut butter filling, and I'm just going to mix together some peanut butter, of course. I'm using here some smooth peanut butter that I'm going to mix with some icing sugar as well as a nice teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then I'm going to add a packet of Philadelphia cream cheese, so 150 grams. And I'm just going to mix everything with my spatula. Once everything is mixed and smooth, you should end up with a cookie dough consistency, so it is perfect to roll, and this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to create some nice balls that I'm then going to put on a parchment paper covered baking sheet, and then we'll freeze everything. Time to freeze our peanut butter balls, and I'm just going to put them in the freezer for about 30 minutes to an hour. You just need to make sure that they are solid enough to make your cookies in the end, and then we'll take care of the cookie dough. Time to make our Levain bakery style cookie dough that I'm going to flavor with some chocolate in there. So I already showed you how to make some amazing Levain bakery cookies, as well as oatmeal cookies Levain bakery style. So the two videos are already uploaded on my channel and you love them. So this is why I'm also sharing this recipe with you, is because you love Levain bakery cookies as much as I do. So let's make this dough. So I'm going to first of all cream together some room temperature butter with some granulated white sugar and some brown sugar as well. And I'm going to add some vanilla extract to it and just mix everything until it is smooth and combined. Perfect. Now I'm going to add 2 large eggs, beating between each addition. Time to work on the dry ingredients, so I'm going to use some all-purpose flour, very important, and I'm going to add to that some cocoa powder, important for the chocolate taste, as well as a bit of cornstarch for the texture of our cookies. I'm then going to add quite a large amount of salt, very important when it comes to making cookies. And finally, I will add some baking powder to make sure that our cookies are very thick and high. I'm just going to mix everything with a spoon, and then I will add that to our preparation and mix until everything is combined. Finally, you cannot make cookies without adding some chocolate chips in there, so I'm just going to make my own milk chocolate chips, and I'm just going to add them to our dough and mix one last time until everything is smooth and combined. Our cookie dough is now ready, so I'm just going to place it in the refrigerator for about an hour or two, or until the dough is a bit harder. You can of course put it in the freezer if you're in a hurry, and it will take less time, of course. My peanut butter balls are frozen and my cookie dough is a bit harder, so we are ready to roll, literally, since I'm just going to take a bit of cookie dough in my hands and then create a well. In it, I'm going to put my peanut butter balls, and then I'm just going to form a bowl, covering everything up with our beautiful chocolate cookie dough. And then I'm just going to place all of my balls on a prepared baking sheet. Finally, I'm just going to add a bit more chocolate chips on top of our cookie bowls to create texture and a beautiful look in the end. And then I'm just going to put everything back in the freezer. It is quite important for the final look. You can put them for about 30 minutes or an hour in the freezer before baking, and then we will finally bake the cookies. So in the end, I decided to chill my cookies in the freezer overnight so they are completely frozen. I'm just going to bake them straight from the freezer on my prepared baking sheet in my preheated oven at 210 degrees Celsius. That's 410 in Fahrenheit, and I'm going to bake them for about 12 to 15 minutes or until they are still very thick but almost set on the sides. You will see pretty easily that they are ready to be eaten right away. So I'm just going to do that, and then we are going to cut them in half so that you can see the inside. And there you go, it was that easy to create such outstanding cookies that are going to amaze all of your friends and family for sure in your next gathering, even though we cannot really gather. So make sure that you make this recipe with your close family or friends with whom you're staying, and you can find the entire list of ingredients in the description box down below if you want to recreate this recipe as you should. You can also find there my social media, so Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel to help me grow, and give this video a like and a comment if you want to chat. I'll be very happy to respond, and I will see you very soon for another amazing and crazy recipe. Bye!